Hello, so my name is Leonardo Flores, and I'm going to be presenting my science lesson plan. So the content standards that I chose was 3.1. Students describe the physical and human geography and use maps, tables, graphs, photographs, and charts to organize information about people, places, and environments in a spatial context. Number one, identify geographical features in their local region. For example, deserts, mountains, valleys, hills, coastal areas, oceans, and lakes. For the reading standards, I chose 3.1. Ask and answer questions to demonstrate understanding of a text, referring explicitly to the text as the basis for the answers. The other one is 3.7. Use information gained from illustrations, maps, photographs, and the words in a text to demonstrate understanding of the text. Like, for example, when, where, why, and how. So, for my objective, basically, it says students will research maps and photographs in order to organize information about people, places, environments, such as mountains and oceans. For example, for me, like one of the classwork assignments that I would want to assign for my third graders, it would be like giving them like a worksheet, and they're gonna be coloring like basically a map of the United States, and then they're gonna be coloring like labeling the name of each of the states, and then after that they're gonna be coloring the each of the states, but like because I have this worksheet, but I don't know, like I feel like I would prefer having this worksheet as a homework assignment because I like for me one of the most important models that I like is content based learning, and I think that when students like have more of a visual like representations, and I think that that's what makes the students more and more engaged, because of course students tend to get off task and all that, but I feel like if us teachers use more the content based learning model, I think that we will have students focus more, and like yeah, like I mentioned, this is one for me, this is a very helpful model because like for example in this case I would be doing like them coloring the map of the United States. So I think that not only like not only are they going to be hearing like the lesson, but they're also going to be having their hands on like on an activity. So yeah, like I think this is perfect for me. Some of the materials are going to be using the pencil, which is like for them label like the maps, like the names and all that. Crayons to color the the states. So for the vocabulary, I put some like maps, mountain, earth, ocean, compass, continent, weather, and land. I think that these are some of the terms that students are gonna need before learning the lesson. And for example, like in the like the worksheet that I'm gonna be assigning, I would not only do I want them to be labeling the states, but I also want them to like label each of the oceans. For example, the Indian Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, like all like and more, etc. And yeah, like for example, for compass, I remember when I was a freshman, I would the teacher told us a trick like a shortcut, like how to know like for example north, east, south, and west. So for example, never eat salty waffles, and that's the way like I learned it. So I would want to share that to the students because I know that that would stick around with them, because students are like when they hear something like like at the moment it was funny, but like I know that for students like that would stick around with them. So the engagement activities, I like one of them are like the popsicle sticks with their names on it, because I know that most students are really shy of like them giving like sharing their answer in front of the classroom. So like this will make it like more for students to engage if you don't have any volunteers. Another activity I have is the stoplight stations. For example, red. If there's students on the red station, it's because they don't get it at all and they didn't understand the lesson. When they're in the yellow station, it means that they kind of get it but still need help on. And the green station is that they are ready to go on to the next topic. So like they don't have any questions and they got the hang of it. So for the homework assignment, I chose this vocabulary template because like I believe that like learning the vocabulary terms, and not only this is like for this subject, but for other subjects, like for example math, so that they are more like to understand like the lesson more with the vocabulary terms. And for example, this is putting the word on it, the definition, and like a sentence, but with the word on the with the vocabulary word. So yeah, I think like I hope if there's any changes that I can make, please let me know. And yeah, hopefully you enjoyed my lesson plan.